Artificial intelligence will not take the job of HR. What we need to be ready for, that HR professionals with the skills of AI, with the knowledge of AI, they will take the job of HR as we know it today.
This idea of people being on multiple teams introduces a new challenge, one that most people haven't been thinking about. It actually introduces what we call human capital interdependence. Suddenly, we've actually created an interdependency that has nothing to do with the work being done. It has to do with the people who are being staffed. Start thinking very simply about mapping out the human capital interdependence that you have. It's there, you just haven't measured it yet, typically. Think about what you're incentivizing and applying these new tools. What we want is multi-team membership to be a tool for information and knowledge flow and a source of shocks, not as a source of conveying some of the downside risks that we have.
Our people have worked for many, many years in very stable positions where learning was not that necessary. But in the future, they need to learn, unlearn. And many people need to learn how to learn because they have been out of schools for so long. We know that for new jobs, we need to up and reskill our people, and we know that innovation is extremely important in order to keep pace with the external environment that is changing.
I just want to ask you all, use a recycled piece of paper, write down cheerleaders, change resistance, top down, throw it in a bin. It's not for the 21st century. For the 21st century, I really strongly believe in intellectual humility, creating psychological safety, and then using modern research and behavioral economics to actually change behavior. And with that, I hope that you have 100% success rate with digital transformations.
And I couldn't agree with Vivian anymore on the change management piece. Digital, agile journeys require great change management. We've got the cultural transformation that none of us planned, literally overnight. 93% of people trust their leaders to address these business challenges. I mean, that's incredible trust scores. So if we look at what is the employee experience that we can influence today, actually the one key aspect of the employee experience that we can influence is the relationship with the manager. So our real influence in HR, I guess, is to be able to create this consistency in managerial capability and move as many people to the right of the bell curve as we can.
Employee experience is not an HR thing, it's a company-wide thing, and it starts at the top with the CEO, founder, and the leadership team, and it also starts at the bottom with every employee. Because what you're doing is creating a different way to think about your employees. Starting to identify one thing that is important to your employees and bring a group of employees together, have a conversation about it, get them to help you to decide what it is you should work on, and then have them co-create or design the solution.